Oh, putting on that stream.
I don't know why. Failed to load stream together. Thank you. One.
Yeah, I know you're right, though, but it's just it's, how do I explain this? It's you know what? Fuck it. I'm just dumb. Okay, there. I'm learning. I'm dumb and I'm learning.
You're not dumb, bro. Like how you you need to learn some basic stuff, photography stuff, right?
Definitely, definitely.
So even if you go through photography stuff, you're like composition and framing and whatnot, you're still gonna have trouble, right? So the experience comes from actually doing stuff like making multiple shots with different framing, with different positioning, slight rotated, slight camera uh, settings, different, FOV and blur and whatnot, right? So you play with the values, and in general, you're gonna get something that, for your eyes, it looks good. It makes sense. But once you have like a multitude of tries, hey Johnny, thanks for the sub. But for that, you need to have like a multitude of things open up. I cannot open up the stupid fucking thing. Look at this shit. It just says failed to load stream together. Please refresh your browser to try. Like, how does this make any sense, Twitch? I can put the chat thing. Let me see if I can open in a different browser.
Not gonna lie, it is actually growing on me though. It's growing on me because yes, the orange is definitely on the line now.
How about 5 push-ups?
Better to this. Okay, okay.
Yeah, let me do it again.
Okay.
Gonna fucking work here? No. It's not working in another browser either. No. Does that stupid shit opens up for you? Like that window?
Actually, does not. No,
It's a Twitch problem.
it's because of the heat.
Yeah, Bradley.
The server is overheated.
Probably.
We got that issue like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. The whole country shut down the internet because the heat. Yeah, overheated.
If we follow the rule of thirds, then this one should be a bit higher then.
Oh, what are you trying to show?
This thing.
This thing, exactly. Which part of that thing?
This whole thing.
This whole thing. Let it centered if it's the whole thing.
But I guess I want to focus on this part here then.
So?
To zoom in on this. But then it's I do not like this kind of stuff. Then this part is getting cropped out. This is what I don't like.
Don't crop it out.
I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Do I need to like leave like empty space, or do I need to zoom in?
I don't know, what are you trying to show?
Well, basically, I just want to show off like the texturing of like with the dirt and stuff. That's what I want to show.
Show the whole thing. I don't see a problem with it.
Show the whole thing. You mean like what I have now? Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
If you're okay with that, what's the problem?
But are you okay with it? Okay, well, we're leaving enough empty space above and under. Maybe zoom out just a bit more. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's saving this. Now, actually, let's put it up with the original what I had. With this. I could see like we're very close to the border, which is I know how they call this. They call this the Dutch angle.
Why?
Nim is probably thinking like, fucking dude, this ain't the fucking Dutch angle. Am I right?
I cannot say.
Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing, man.
Do stuff. See how it goes.
No, but I know in photography and cinematography terms, they have a term called the Dutch angle. Like this. Don't ask me why it's called Dutch angle. I don't know. I just know it's called the Dutch angle. Can I show all? I can. I have a shot for that.
Proxy. Doing great. Lovely. It's working on the other platforms. Or not. Oh, I dropped. The fuck? I dropped everywhere? No,
I think you're back.
On Twitch and Kick. There's on YouTube, I'm still going. And on Twitter.
Yeah, the join thing is also not working for me.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
Okay, so we got this. And now let's try to apply on everything we have learned so far. Let me turn on my music, by the way. All right. So if you're like really zoomed out, you can have like a smaller lens then.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
because when you zoom out and your object is big, you're gonna need the focal length to be small so that you actually get perspective. Here is it.
WC.
Tracing.
Cat, you fucking hole.
Oh, 6 p.m. Fuck.
Something like this work now?
Everything works, AJ.
You were mumbling.
So everything works. It just depends what you're aiming for.
That's the thing. I don't know what I'm aiming for. I mean, I textured it. I want you to look at the texture.
Think about what people would like to see.
Now, what would you like to see?
I wanna see you succeed.
I cannot model that. Cannot present that. And also, thank you.
Starting a character for the challenge tomorrow? Any advice on what? My advice would be for you to not play games. Like take it slow with the siege.
Go for this. Then I would need to take like an extra render just for this part here then.
You're not a crack. No?
Oh, I'm looking at my own stream. Nope, nothing on Twitch is working today. And compare again. I like comparing.
What did you... Do you have something you chose? I think you posted something, right? You were considering some concepts.
I have to admit that this. Oh, sorry, Nim, go ahead.
But given that you don't want to do hair, we're definitely going to pick up a character from the second batch. Maybe like the... You wanted my advice. Like,
I do think.
could maybe do this girl, so you show to Ken how to actually do some ripped jeans. Or maybe this one. Do some cool braiding.
This frame is definitely better than the previous one.
The other one switch. This.
I'm faking my stream preset. We should hear the music though, so.
I'm
And
not
you know,
listening to your stream. YouTube also, it looks like, I don't know, I see YouTube working since I started. It haven't dropped. My internet is consistent. No issues there. What the fuck is going on? I'm being hacked.
all being hacked.
Twitter and YouTube seems to keep working. Just Twitch and Kick now. Maybe it's some Amazon servers or something. They're crapping out.
All the money went to the wedding, so.
Probably. What's up, Stefan?
Up, Stefan? How you doing?
I mean, Junie, it doesn't matter what you're making. You can make any of them. Whatever floats your boat. As long as you're making a character, I'm okay with it. Do I like these two characters? No, not. Definitely more interesting stuff here. You don't want to do fucking braids and complex hair? I get it. What do you mean no backpack? She has a backpack and a fucking skateboard. That's the whole fucking cool part of her, isn't it?
we could have a shot like this too, but then we need to zoom out more. This is actually a cool shot, I think. We are learning.
I mean, don't want to do anything complex, pick one of the easy ones. Simple characters.
Synthesis camera.
Okay, guys, see you later.
Bye now.
Bye.
See you Friday.
Going to the gym. Different resolution. Oh my god, my stomach. I'm hungry.
Eat something.
You got a lot of comments on your LinkedIn post, though. I regularly check it.
Yeah, but still no one who matters.
I mean, there was a lead artist that that worked on Overwatch or something.
There are a few artists, right? I would like to see, a producer replying to that. Someone in a position to explain what the fuck they're doing.
Are you that miracle, Manu? Point of interest. You're unlucky in life. Well, maybe you are lucky by being unlucky. Where is Manu from, Nim?
Botswana.
Botswana.
Where do you think
Is
it's
that true?
Manu from?
I don't know. I said Manuel, so Spanish.
But close enough.
Or Mexican.
Mexican. Arriba, arriba. Hey, Johannes.
Ándale, ándale.
No.
Problems.
He's
Yep.
Latin. Missed the Latin part.
No no point of interest here. Italy, okay. How can you be unlucky when you're surrounded by lasagna, pizza, and spaghetti?
Yes. How?
How? Yes. Don't pay bills with pasta, but what if you make the pasta and sell it? Wish you had like a grid or something. You could like overlay on top of your like scene. That would be great.
Then cook a few more bevel shaders. Introduce basic stuff.
And find your next job. Well, I'll be your first customer, man. I mean, if I have something here, but then my second line have nothing. So,
That pissed me.
just fucking render it. Yeah, stream died again.
I give up.
Seems that Twitch is fucking him over. But it's been like that for like the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I always thought it was because of Unreal, but now he's not even using Unreal, so.
I don't know how it worked for so long. Now it suddenly fucks over. I think it's because of the multi-stream. I think the guys from Twitch are trying to push people to not multi-stream.
But we're not multi-streaming now, so.
I am.
Oh, that kind of, okay. To be honest, this was actually pretty okay now that I think about it.
I tell you, I'm gonna get pissed and I'm only gonna stream on Discord. Not kidding. The community is there, right? So
On TikTok.
I'm actually curious. Cicada. Wow. Wow. We came to
Even
the
invullen,
stream
Jos.
Crash Fest. We're actually checking Discord. I make a fucking stage. Stream. Hey, Ludwig. Yeah, you better go on YouTube or Twitter because for some reason both Kick and Twitch are dropping. I think it's something to do with Amazon servers. They both use Amazon servers.
Got some of the streaming services to afford the marriage of pesos.
You may say, I'll be right back in the voice. What the fuck is the music? The stage. Can someone join the stream stage that I made on Discord? Just to in terms of curiosity to see how the chat works and stuff. Okay, so you're in audience, you cannot speak. Nice. Can you type something in chat? Where the fuck is chat? On the right side. You have like on the top you have like the bubble for chat. It's a voice channel with audience, right? So you guys can just watch, and I can drag people in speakers, right? If whatever. It's like just like streaming. Hey, welcome. Nothing is good. Twitch is misbehaving. Anyway, so it's working. Might even gave up on the whole fucking Twitch kick. Shit. Some lag between voice and video. Is there? Might be also because I'm streaming at the same time. It shouldn't be. I look younger here. Wonder if I can input screen. Yeah, 150 people, man. But let's be honest, did we ever had 150 people? I mean, I had on Twitch at some point with some raids and shit. Here no one will raid. It has more resolution. This is 1440. Only problem is that I cannot have like an interface, right? Like what I had from Streamlabs. It's just sharing screen and that's it. Also, you know, Racy cannot give subs. Can you pop up? I think you can pop up the whole thing. And but I don't think you can separate the chat. Nope. Can only be like this. Or close the chat. If you open the chat, it's gonna open here. Yes, you can have video without chat. Yes, it's what I did, right? And on the bottom, you have the pop-out button next to the full screen. Yeah, Orpheus. Okay, let's leave this for now. I'll go back in streaming. So we have DG. And the stage for everyone. I'm back, DG.
I'm back. Where did you go?
I made a stage in Discord to stream.
Mm.
I might give up on streaming on all fucking platforms, honestly. Oh, I think, I don't know. It appeared like you invited me to stream together, but that shit still doesn't open.
I keep getting errors, so.
Yeah. You can do
But
paid
no,
streams
that's
on
fine.
Discord. Yes. I'll charge you every time you join. $5 at the entry.
Okay. So we've dealt the Marmoset. Now the Unreal ones.
Nothing works, bro.
You know what's weird? Because when I check on Twitch and I'm looking at suggested collabs, we are together.
Yeah, because I joined, right? Like, it's just not opening that stupid fucking window so I can share the chat or whatever. We are streaming together right now. We just don't have the combined chat. What do I do with this fucking jacket? I hate it.
Sell it.
Hmm?
Sell it.
Sell it? Why would I sell it if I hate it?
Exactly why you should sell it. Sell whatever you don't like. My camera. Oh, here it is. Okay. My guess, what is wrong with this one is I need to lower it. It's too much. It's close to the border. Also, move it a bit more to this. So you focus more on this. In fact, I would even argue maybe I should move it more towards like this. Mm. Zoom out a bit more, maybe. Something here.
Orpheus Sketchfab have been ripped since it exists. Like everything that goes into web viewer can be downloaded. Same with the, Marmoset viewer files. Not a new one. An old one. Yeah, I mean, the reality is that if you would get something illegally, right, and you're gonna build up a game, people will fucking see it, and you're not listed as a buyer, and you're fucked. For now, you don't have too much faith. I can't say I'm too eager to do stuff either. I was just checking what Digi was doing there. Like if I'm gonna bother, talking, at least be around.
Need to lower it even more.
Maybe you could do something useful. Have you made Picard with a metahuman? What are you waiting for?
Are you done
2026?
working?
Hmm?
I was talking to Ludwig. Are you done for the day? Done working?
So much suppose.
Then do you think this framing works?
Wait, because I only have like 2 more to the right. Also, in Unreal, can you make like exposure lower? Put it lower. It's too light.
It's everything at 0. Down to minus. Didn't save my. I hate it. I didn't save my camera movement.
No. And that. You make it darker?
Made it a bit darker, yeah.
Even more.
Even more. Okay.
Like it's you have too much light for something that like I know you want to show off. It would look way more interesting if it would be, you know, pretty much in the dark, except the light popping up.
Then I should lower my lights.
Oh, you can no, 'cause you have decent contrast, right? Like I would just put down the exposure.
I guess minus 25. Okay. I can.
I fucking don't know how to render in Unreal.
Like for me, honestly, this is a bit too dark, but that's my taste.
You have a light that it's on. Right? It implies that it's dark outside.
I mean, this is not outside though. This is inside.
Wherever it is.
Fair enough. You know what? 0.4. See, then everyone's happy. I mean, I get what you mean though, because you want it to be like the outside. You want it to be darker because you have a big, strong light here. It's true. It's true.
You have plenty of images where you're showing off, right? Model.
Yeah.
You want something to catch the eye.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. This is a bit more contrasty and a bit more interesting now that you look at this. Yeah. Imagine that. Nim that knows what he's talking about.
Oh, corrupted Maya file. Oh. Good luck, bro.
Don't know how to render in general. I mean, I'm kind of learning as well while I'm going. No.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
That's all for a second here. I love this cable so much with the folds.
Make it visible in your render.
We'll try. Now, considering all the things we have learned, the framing's probably all over the place.
Thanks. Mid drop. Thanks for the sub.
So probably this thing has to
Just
be more in the
lurking.
middle,
Hey,
but
Efri,
then I
reloading.
lose the cable here. Let's see.
Just lurking. Hard. I mean, it's not like I'm working or anything. I'm watching DG. How was the hair last night, Ken? You worked on it or gave up?
Zoom in a bit more.
I'm working on it now. I'm gonna give up. Is that bad? Want to show me a picture?
I mean, I know in terms of framing, this one's better, but I'm kind of sad that I don't see the cables anymore.
Depends on what you're trying to show. Again, you want to show that metal piece or you want to show a bit more? Catch the cables.
But I cannot show both.
Of course you can. You zoom out a bit. Bought burgers the other day and put them in the freezer. Congrats. Microwave them to unfreeze. Nice, Orpheus. Congrats. Now save with iteration and save often.
That's why I like Dropbox now, because it has like version history. It's amazing. It has saved me a couple of times.
Honestly, I'm considering getting more space on my drive or something. Make like a cloud backup. You don't own a microwave? Kind of a peasant, are you? How do you eat your frozen pizza? Put it in the
Yes,
oven. I don't
oven.
know. No. Put the burgers in the oven. Don't freeze.
I guess I'd like to focus a bit more on the cable rather than the metal piece.
For the pub microwave pizza, ask Ken. Why you have no DOF in Unreal?
It's a bit of a pain in the ass for me, depth of field, so I kind of like use it in the post process.
Don't do that shit. Are you not American, Ken? You air fry it now. Wow.
That seems to be like the trend of this century, air frying.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's fantastic. I don't think it's worth investing in a fucking NAS when you can get, for $10 like 2 terabytes or whatever on drive. What am I currently playing? I'm not playing anything.
No rough.
I wish I would play something. Can't find anything good to play.
Tetris.
I don't know. I become more and more picky with the games. And I can say games have been really good lately. Like the last proper game that I played was Kingdom Come Delivery 2. For 500
Oh, by
bucks
the
each.
way, they said that the Witcher 4 demo is not it's not gonna be
Of course it's not
it's
gonna
not
be.
gonna look like that.
Of course it's not that. I don't know who would think it's gonna look like that.
And I kind of was hoping that it was gonna look like that.
Not a single game looks like. Not even like the presentations, the gameplay presentations. And this was a tech demo.
Why did they show the Witcher then? They should have showed something else.
Because it's tech that they will use in Witcher. Like they're working on that tech for The Witcher. So it's gonna be in-game out of the technology. But it's gonna be simplified and it's gonna be, things are gonna be optimized, the areas are gonna be different. Characters are probably gonna look.
Damn, that horse is not gonna look amazing then.
I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure the horse will look amazing. Just one horse. But
It was a good looking horse.
yeah. And they have its limitations depending on the complexity that they will achieve, right? Because the more shit you put into your game, the more you're gonna have to optimize everything. Then again, where's the rush? It's not like Witcher is gonna come out next week.
Okay. This could work, I think.
The fact that you're not making like 400 pictures kind of bugs me.
I mean, didn't you say that not everyone's gonna look at all the...
Yeah, but like make 400 pictures and pick up like 5. That actually you manage to get a good composition and overall look.
I want to get a good composition first, though, before I start taking 400 pictures.
Yeah, but
Otherwise,
since
it's 400. Otherwise, it's 400 pics straight
But
to the bin.
you're not taking exactly the same picture, right? Like you modifying the angle, you modifying the zoom, you modifying the overall look, right?
I guess. I don't know.
And that's what I would do if I were you. I go back to Sevilla on vacation, but it's 42 degrees. A bit warm across the Europe. The weather is pretty hot here also these days.
Water is gonna get insanely hot here.
I mean, we'll have like 2-3 more days of 30-32 degrees, but then it's going into 37-38.
That's tomorrow.
Perfect weather to go on vacation on the seaside. Mm-hmm.
Like comparing.
Back.
I think I'm gonna do it in 2 pictures. And then, so one for the metal thing and then one more focused on the cable.
Good. See a problem with that.
I have a nice framing on this one here. At least I think so. It's a bit lower.
Which cropped again.
So I'm gonna. It's already 8. Shit, I need to heat up my food.
Those ones were frozen together, so I guess you're eating two. That was about right.
Well, just the depth of field off stream. I'm not touching this one though. This one I like.
You do?
Oh, you don't like it? No. What don't you like about it?
I find it like it's too light also.
Okay.
I would put the exposure down.
I mean the exposure is
Or-
down now, so I guess I can re-render it. It's gonna be better.
Put the light that comes from the outside lower.
Yeah. Do that.
I I'll have to actually find a good concept and stick with that shit. Like designing this garbage is not the way. Sure, Sam. That's for you, you mean? It's your next project, right? After you finish the clock, make one of these statues. Yes, I'm like you. Very new. What, are you afraid of a little bit of work? I'll be sick that day. Very interesting. You're transforming into Ken?
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's way more contrast this way.
You see it when you want to see it.
I still think there should be a little bit of light, or not much, but I don't want it to be pitch black. But
You already have a lot of light. A little bit of light.
yeah, like this. I think this should do.
Made your Picard base too broad in the shoulders. What stops you from modifying it?
See this, huh? Much more interesting.
God, just take a screenshot, bro.
What?
Instead of going with a fucking image on top. Drives me insane. Like it takes you 5 hours to take a screenshot.
Fine, I'll take a screenshot. But this is path tracing, so I need to wait a little bit. Fine, I can take it. This is good enough. I can take a picture of this for now. Okay. So this one I need to adjust and put it on one. Shit, what was it originally at? Oh, okay, it was 8. Okay. No, it was more.
Ken sent me an image and Wow. Ken, I thought you would show me like a full head of hair. You just made like the base of the fucking scalp. Sometimes I hate you. Streaming. I don't think he hears anymore. The base metahuman pose real extra lean back. I mean, are you unchecking everything when you import it? Because if you import the body and the head without taking into consideration the skeleton at all, should be fine.
Okay. Cool. Okay, and actually I really like this shot now. So I liked it before, but now I like it even more.
I'm saying.
Now let's quickly have a look at sorry, this. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, this is in the wrong this is in the different huh? Wait, I'm confused. Seems like it did not save my camera. Okay, no biggie.
You're in the export phase. So wait, if you're on the export phase, why do you care about the metahuman pose. Make the back however you want.
Okay, now. Perfect. You know that I manually sculpted these folds, by the way, now?
You did?
No. I just wanted to make you angry.
I mean, for that kind of stuff, you know, the cloth brush is ZBrush actually does the job.
Actually, I did it in less than a half an hour in Marvelous.
I mean, yeah, it only makes sense, but
I spent just more time tweaking it, so good job, me, for once. Retopoing this was not fun, though.
But honestly, I'm gonna stop the stream because I'm not working. I'm just gonna hang out with DJ for a bit.
I'm actually gonna head out too. I need to go eat and heat up my food.
Thanks for dropping by, guys, but today was not the day to do anything proper. I'm looking up at some concepts and I'm trying to figure out because I don't like this fucking jacket at all. I don't know where to go with this. Actually, do
Gonna
something
raid
completely
Ken.
different. Do a raid Ken. He was saying the other day that he doesn't wanna, like he's afraid of going live when I'm live because I'm raiding. But yeah, sure. That's
So he's
fine.
afraid of you? That's what he's saying.
He doesn't like the attention. So that's
Why is he even streaming then?
I don't know. Okay, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you next time. We'll see. Maybe we'll just stream in Discord. I'll see about that. So if your guys are not in my Discord, you'd better fucking be there. Bye.
Bye.